you are thinking about buying a home, it can be really tempting to just hop on realtor.ca and start scrolling. But here are a few things that you need to do first to save yourself time, stress, and money. By the end of this video, I have a sneaking suspicion that you will know exactly what you need to do to move forward with confidence. Hi, I am Elisabeth, and I'm a real estate agent in Southern Ontario, Canada. And my whole thing is making the real estate transaction more accessible, less scary, and maybe even a little fun. Okay, step one, build your team. You're not doing this whole thing alone, so there are a number of key players that you will need to work with to help you through this whole journey. Number one, of course, is hiring your own real estate agent. There's a lot of reasons why it's imperative to have your own real estate agent on your side. Some of the big ones are, one, having a professional person whose job it is to support you and help you get what you want. Another big thing is that as a buyer, you don't pay commission. So it's literally, it doesn't cost you anything to hire this professional. So of course it's in your best interest. As well as a real estate agent, I have connections to other key players that you will also need to be working with, which includes mortgage brokers and real estate lawyers. So I can refer you to people that I work with and trust to help you on the other parts of your real estate journey. So I go in a lot more detail in another video, which I'll link here, but the long and short of it is, you will need to work with a whole bunch of people, including real estate agents, but also mortgage brokers and real estate lawyers. Okay, step two is getting your finances in order. So let's say you've been pre-approved. You need to also go over your budget, create a realistic budget, and see what you are comfortable with. Because just because you're approved for a certain amount doesn't necessarily mean that you'll go to the very top of that pre-approval. Because you may have heard of the term house poor before, and that's a very real thing. So going over your budget and seeing what you can and want to spend on monthly mortgage payments is crucial. Listen, the goal isn't just about qualifying for a home, it's being comfortable in it. Okay, so the next one is a little more fun. It's your why and your must-haves. So why do you want to buy a house? What's your reasoning and your hopes and dreams with buying a house? Is it to have something short-term, long-term? Do you want to be buying a fixer-upper that you can fix yourself? Do you want something ready-made, etc.? And then what are your must-haves versus the nice-to-haves? I love making lists, so I might suggest making a list of all of these things so that you can really nail down what you're looking for. And when you work with me, if you haven't already done this, I ask you these questions and I help you create a list, just so that we know what we're looking for and that we're not getting swept up by, shiny, pretty things. We want to focus on what we want and what we need. Oh my God, we're already at the last step. Step 5 is timing and readiness. Are you ready both personally and financially? Of course, are you emotionally ready to jump into the whirlwind that is buying a home? Are you ready financially in that you have a down payment saved? And do you have the flexibility in your life? Maybe you're in a lease right now, and you need to time it properly with the end of your lease. Maybe you are living at home and you have more flexibility, but just checking in with yourself on all those areas. And my quick advice in this market right now, again, in October 2025, in the GTA and extended past the GTA, Southern Ontario, if you have a down payment ready and you have a pre-approval, you don't need to wait. Like, this is an excellent time for buyers, especially first-time home buyers, to jump into the market. The affordability is better than it's been in the last number of years. Crazy to say, but it's true. And it's a buyer's market right now. So that means that there are a ton of properties on the market and not a lot of people buying them. So that means that you have more time to find the best home for you. And of course, you're not alone. There's a lot of buyers sitting on the sidelines. So as I say that, it's, you're not the only one thinking about jumping in. So I think time is of the essence in that way of this is an excellent time now. Everyone's thinking the same thing. So I'm interested to see how the market shifts in the next 6 months or a year. But that's all I got for now. So if you are on the sidelines and you are thinking about buying a house in Southern Ontario, and you have any questions or thoughts or just want to chat it out, contact me anytime. Truly, this is how I operate. I am giving no obligation. I know that when I am thinking about big purchases like this, I want a space where I can ask questions and not feel pressured to move forward with something. And that is something that I try to do here. So again, if you have any questions or just want to chat about things, reach out to me. My email is in the description below. You can message me on Instagram or however you want. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helped clear up a few things, and I'll see you in the next one. If you are thinking about number one, of course, being a real estate agent. If you are thinking about buying a home, it can be, wow, I'm looking in the wrong spot.